Developmental self-care requisites. Number 1. Provision of conditions that promote development. Number 2. Engagement in self-development. Number 3. Prevention of or overcoming effects of human conditions and life situations. Health deviation self-care requisites. These self-care requisites exist for persons who are ill or injured, who have specific forms of pathological conditions or disorders, including defects and disabilities, and who are under medical diagnosis and treatment. Therapeutic self-care demand. Summation of care measures necessary at specific times or over a duration of time to meet all of an individual's known self-care requisites, particularized for existing conditions and circumstances by methods appropriate for the following. Number 1. Controlling or managing factors identified in the requisites, the values of which are regulatory of human functioning. Number 2. Fulfilling the activity element of the requisites. Dependent care demand. The summation of care measures at a specific point in time or over a duration of time for meeting the dependent's therapeutic self-care demand when his or her self-care agency is not adequate or operational. Self-care agency. The self-care agency is a complex acquired ability of mature and maturing persons to know and meet their continuing requirements for deliberate, purposive action to regulate their own human functioning and development. Dependent care agency refers to the acquired ability of a person to know and meet the therapeutic self-care demand of the dependent person and or regulate the development and exercise of the dependent self-care agency. Self-care deficit is the relation between an individual's therapeutic self-care demands and his or her powers of self-care agency in which the constituent develops self-care capabilities within self-care agency are inseparable for knowing and meeting some or all of components of the existent or projected therapeutic self-care demand. Dependent care deficit is a relationship that exists when the dependent care provider's agency is not adequate to meet the therapeutic self-care demand of the person receiving dependent care.